back of my mind. Should we watch a video or because I got this thread? I got this Twitter thread. I don't know if it's TOS or not though. So a thread of all the evidence there is on Dave so far. Dave has a tattoo that matches one found on the body of 15-year-old girl discovered in the Tesla. Damn. I low key knew, like, not knew, but I low key knew. I was like, when I first heard about a body being discovered in an old car that Dave had in like some random junkyard, I low key knew it was gonna spiral into some other shit, and this wasn't just gonna be this and like that's it. I knew it was gonna spiral, but I thought he had beat the. I thought he beat the case. I thought he beat the allegations. Why does this nigga have to make such good music though? That's my deal. Like, my fault. Can y'all hear like my washing machine? Can y'all hear the washing machine, bro? Like, does this nigga really have to be a psychopath? I guess you gotta be if you're making this good of music, bro. Did that shit say shush? Hold on. Discord messages. Some 2024 from 2022. Celeste being referred to as David's girlfriend. He has a girlfriend. I'm pretty sure he's dating her right now. Her name is Celeste. Dropped a while with the missing girl Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Dropped the one with the, huh? Is this recent? What do you mean, the missing girl? She was missing for a little while? Or is that her? No, that ain't her. Damn. You talking straight to Dave. Original Reddit post. Original Reddit post from before the girl's name was released. This guy's a weirdo. A close friend's little sister's from the IE ran away last year, and this was who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in the 7th grade at the time. Nigga, how do I get this shit to leave my site, my nigga? LAPD swept his place in the hills. I'm terrified. That's who's in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. Won't release names. She's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore. So they were dating, started missing, and her friends became concerned. Why did this happen? Pictures of David with 15-year-old. However, she was 100%. However, she 100% was not 15 in these pictures, likely 13 to 14. How old was Dave? Don't tell me we got other. Why they. My nigga. Why are they putting emphasis on the age? Like, were they not the same age? Don't tell me we got other charges, nigga. Damn. Next big purchase is a fucking new cord for this trash ass. This trash ass monitor. Celeste and David, don't let me sleep. This guy's a. Yep. Got more charges. This guy's a PDF file. From what I've heard, my sister, who is now in the 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader. Let's call her C. And she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in the 9th grade now. They're all in the 9th grade now. And it turns out that Celeste's friends knew and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. Celeste has been missing for over a month now. No one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. Damn. Everybody's saying the same shit, bro. December 12, 2023. This was just shared to me. A reason why they posted this guy allegedly been known he was a creep. Another picture of the missing girl. Dating in 2023, she was 13 here. God damn, what the fuck? Yo, bro. I have this nigga's songs in my playlist. Forgot to add these victims. Mother says that she had a boyfriend by the name of David. Victim's mother said she had a boyfriend by the name of David. God damn. Body found in David's car at the 5 of the 15-year-old girl. Victim's mom says teen had a boyfriend, best friend named David. Missing person Celeste Rivas Hernandez, last seen 05/2024. Cali, age 13. Wow. Fear paying off kids. David paying kids off. The wording of this post throws me off slightly, so I'm unsure what it means if I'm totally honest, but I'll add it anyways. There's a picture of David in Lake Elsinore paying kids off that they took. Huh? Paying kids off that they took. They had this picture before the body discovered, and now it's being posted around those kids. Is this Celeste's friends? Nigga, if you can't pay, if you know what happened to your friend and you taking payments from this nigga to keep quiet, you're a fucking psychopath. What the fuck? Cause they look type like the same type of build. It's a less Hispanic. Let's just keep it up because they look. Hernandez, she's deaf Hispanic. They look like they would be friends, bro. They look like they would be in the same friend group. My nigga, if you are taking payments to keep shit about your dead friend's body or keeping shit about your friend dating a fucking grown man, adult male as a fucking minor, like nothing sparked like a exclamation mark. Nothing sparked a question mark plus exclamation mark. Messages from the victim, her and David had sex. I'm unsure when messages were sent. I cannot say how old she was, but if we go off the timelines between 13 to 15. I'll just GNN check up on you. I'm just gonna check up on you. I don't want to talk anymore. That's it. Yes. Okay, yes, of course. Nigga, were they on a call? But you have to swear you're gonna stay safe. Are you still gonna talk to David or go back with him? Because I don't want you to get into any more trouble with him. I'm safe. No, I'm not. Okay, I love you. I'll text. Be back in about a week. Don't delete it and stuff. You too, I won't. It's probably the friend. I made it. It can bleed and not bleed during. Huh? It can bleed and not bleed during sex because you probably did it when you were younger. You don't have to bleed the first time. I didn't because I wasn't horny. You said you glad what? I thought I did. Well, I just got my period. You glad with David. W Gus. Oh, with Gus. Nigga, I said W Gus. I'm a fucking Twitcher. I was just drunk and did it because he got mad at me the first time for not having sex with him. What? She got pressured? Yo, this shit is horrible. While this could be coincidental, we know that they were talking at this time, likely long before to this just makes this strange. Dave released romantic homicide on her birthday. 9/7. Alright, now, bro, not to play devil's advocate, but why the fuck? You knowing what you did, why the fuck would you release it on her birthday? And why would you even talk about this shit that you talk about in that song? On those lyrics, saying what you said. In the back of my mind, you died. Why? 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 You knew this was gonna go down, nigga. Because you paying the kids off. So you knew this was gonna go down. Why didn't you prep? Not to like defend him or like coach him or no shit like that. But nigga, you're fucking stupid. Close up on the picture of they paying the kids off of the victim. Oh, so it is the friends. Paying off the friends of the victim. Oh, they some hoes. They some hoes. What the fuck? They weird as fuck for that. Post up the same account who posted the picture of Dave paying off victims' friends. Not even a year ago, my homie told me that Dave guy owes somebody money and like up in order now. This girl is dead, missing, and that's another weird. Oh my god, bro. He told me he gave someone in Illinois money because he was with a minor and showed me a picture. To it didn't even know I believe it at the time. Now I'm tweaking, bro. It's this is horrible. First of all, nah, I should keep the yap for later, bro. I should keep the yap for later, but. That shit is just so fucking disgusting. Every part of it, everybody that knew, everybody that was involved, everyone's to blame. Everyone's to blame. Not so much evidence, but very weird. Celeste and David, don't let me sleep. Dude, you look at the missing person report, then the music video, they look so similar, like dark skin, curly hair, and that is chilling, especially the and holy fuck. I've made my research, and the person in the romantic homicide music video is called Cassidy Clark, but she looks nothing like she does in the romantic homicide music video. He 100% made her look like Celeste for a reason. Proves screenshots aren't fake. Oh, this is a Dave fanboy. You've had some reports of being harassed over having David-related profile pic, and the other thing on their profile in the DMs, if somebody in the server has DM'd you and is bothering you with these kind of issues, please let us know what the staff will handle it accordingly. None of these. Is the Discord still active? What do they talk about in that motherfucker? Like nowadays. And he said he never was in a relationship on this stuff. Nigga, keep scrolling, nigga. What the fuck? I already read all that shit. This account is not the victim. I apologize for putting this in the thread. David apparently I want to know like the real tea. Like I want to know the real tea, bitch. Like I want to know like why he did what he did and how it spiraled and like how everything went down. Like was it just a paranoid thing or is this nigga crazy? Like what? Like let me know. David apparently showed Celeste in the stream. If anyone is able to find a clip or anything, I would really appreciate it. So let's go, stream, drop the gun, missing. Alright. A song by David called Celeste, recorded in December 3rd, 2023, has surfaced. He mentioned Celeste twice. Celeste in here? I do. Oh shit, hold on. Nigga, my headphones died. This nigga Jason made a song with David, by the way. And Blackmore Max also has a stream with David.
So this is what it's like. Tonight need weed to get me high. I love it when you hold me, when you cry. Just because. Be my Valentine. I wanna make you bit suicidal. These are the kind of thoughts that cross my mind. Just because. I love you so much. I love you so.
Bro, love is dangerous, bro. This nigga was crazy. Nigga gonna get on the song and talk about something. I love you so much.
I would love to ease your mind, but you only open up when you get high. If I had the money, I would buy us time, just to get by, just to stay high. I'm Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes.
I don't know how much proof a nigga need anymore. I don't know how much proof a nigga needs anymore.
I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. I'm Celeste. Afraid you only love me when undressed. But you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed. But I digress, because I love you so much. I love you so much.
That shit has, by the way. Same user as before, saying they assume my house. They assume my house is not my house. They assume my house. Huh? Same user as before, saying they assume my house is not my home, about Celeste. Celeste is a girl who she shows on stream. Yeah, Woo7 is a girl who spoiled him. So I assume my house is not my home. So this nigga, do not tell me this nigga cheated on her. She found out, she got mad, he killed her. put her in the vroom, got rid of the vroom. Couple years later, or a couple months later, niggas found out. Niggas find the vroom. Months beforehand, people, oh wow. The victim was supposedly in a cooking stream with David. If anyone can find me, but I think she was the one he did the cooking stream with. More screenshots. And I used do not text. He came back. He's crying. Do not text me. I fixed. I'm staying. Don't text. Could tell. She didn't. I miss you. So what the fuck happened? I fixed him. I don't know how we both tried to get and he changed his mind. So wait, what does this mean? So who gathered all this shit? Was it one of the friends? After they took the money? Who gathered all this information? Cause only niggas, I feel like only niggas who was there. But they saying they paid, David paid off the friends. But only the friends will have this information. Or like these, you know, these screenshots. And these photos specifically too. Screenshots, screen recording of what looks like to be Celeste's Instagram account with clear posts of David. David is a pedo. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? This nigga just disgusting. This nigga just take anything, bro. Post motion featuring boyfriend. Can I please have 10 minutes? Niggas cooked. Niggas cooked. Yeah, every post. I don't mean to laugh, cause R.I.P. Celeste. Every post is me with Bay, me with my boyfriend, me with this boy, me with David, me and David together, my boyfriend David. Like this nigga can't defend himself no like at this point, bro. Like, oh my god. If it wasn't any more obvious, if if there was still any more David fans out there, and if it wasn't obvious enough, bro. G fucking G, nigga. You gonna have a nice time in the fucking clink. So that's the real Instagram. The Dean Blunts, whatever the fuck it's called. Pictures of the tattoos, more Discord messages. Oh my god, do I really gotta read all this shit? We known for weeks, bruh, and I realized he got a new girlfriend. New girlfriend? Who's the old girlfriend? So Celeste was the new girlfriend. I'm thinking like that was the first. This one probably the second. I don't know. Because why the fuck he? Why? Why? You know, for weeks, bruh. You know what she looked like? All I saw was white with red hair. No, I thought she was dating. No, I thought he's still dating his previous girl. Yep, red hair was his previous. I'm so slow. She was in the stream before. Wait, both girls was on stream, or it was only Celeste was the previous girl? Celeste was number one, and then he got a new bitch. When he was making 2016 and leave her. He has that stream deleted. He has that stream deleted. He deleted the VOD. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Where's the Hawk Tour? Nigga, the Hawk Tour. What's good, Ant? You lucky I can't even find a roast. Your football team is just ass. Actually, never mind. Let me not even start because you didn't start with me, so I apologize. But what's good, Ant? What's good? My fault, 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 my fault. I was gonna make it to a joke. I was gonna make it to a joke. The sounds are gone because niggas was spamming it. He deleted his rod, sadly. Yeah, she just said something so crazy he had to end stream and delete VOD. Oh shit. What'd she say? Dave is cooked. He is fucking fried, nigga. Some more things that have been sent to me. The fuck is this? This is fucking stream statistics, nigga. I didn't even know this nigga streamed. I'm not reading all this. Is this something that we haven't read before? Like, is this new information? He got L from Death Note on his cake. Bro, it's not even like he got L from Death Note. This nigga is just fucking stupid. This nigga just fucking stupid. Bro, he offed a girl that he was clearly associated with and can't even defend himself. Every post on the girl's Instagram is talking about some me with David, me with my boyfriend, me with my boyfriend David. Look, I have his name tatted on me. Like this nigga, he can't even do anything. Sorry for the late response. I'm sure the police have been involved, but I don't know the full details of Celeste's life. It seems to me that she has a broken home life, family life, because the way my sister put it, she would never be home and always out. Seems like the parents' relationship wasn't there, and I'm not sure if he still paying or not. I can ask my sister to get, ask my sister and get back to you. It be the opium people. No, nigga, don't blame that shit on opium. I asked my sister and she said she isn't sure, but I saw a news article of the pictures of the girl, and my sister confirmed that it is indeed Celeste. Second edit, see the news article here. Her name is Celeste, but I use the term C in case it wasn't her, but it confirms it. This guy is a PDF file from what I've heard. My sister, who is now in the 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader. Let's call her C. She would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in the 9th grade now, and turns out C's friends knew, and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. Celeste has been missing over a month now. Oh, this was the post from the beginning of the thread. Nobody knows about her whereabouts, so there's definitely something strange going on. Damn. R.I.P. Celeste, bro. Where was the girl's parents this whole time? They weren't there, bro. Parents just wasn't there. They said it. She came from like a broken household. Ever thought about joining PD? Wait, is the thread done? Yeah, the thread is done. A GoFundMe. R.I.P. Celeste, bro. R.I.P. Celeste. Hopefully there's a video we can also watch on the case, bro. But like, from what I've seen, nigga, Twitter niggas is doing most of the work the police ain't doing, nigga. If I got missing, it was Corey. Alright. This nigga can't even defend himself. I wonder what they talk about in that Discord now, bro. I really wonder. Do y'all want to watch a breakdown video or a Sean C video of him reacting to all this? Yikes, bro. I fucked up. Yeah, bro, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, my fault. Drippy, appreciate you for the follow. Bro, I have the nigga songs in my playlist. This nigga is tough, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. I can't have his songs in my playlist no more. Like, it's just certain shit, bro. And it really started me changing and dissecting and respecting the art rather than the artist really changed from the Drake beef. I feel like that changed for me because the way I treated Drake, now I have to, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I have to, but I want to treat every situation the same, and I can't support a nigga who offed a fucking random ass 15-year-old girl and was dating, like, what the fuck? Like, you see how many songs I had on? Like, I fucked with his shit, bro. But, like, it gets to a point, dude. It gets to a point. Me keeping these shits in my playlist is funding more money to the nigga, and I cannot support him. I'm sorry, what he did was disgusting. I think all people who prey on children should be taken off the earth. Yo, what's good, Drippy? I'm gonna keep all these songs on my playlist, not gonna lie. Nah, that's cool, but like, that's just me. Like, that's just me, bro.
If it was even possible at this point, the David situation took a way darker turn, as after getting accused of numerous things including murder, pedophilia, grooming, and even rape, it seems like it's gotten as bad as it possibly could for David. But despite there already being a—
Bro, oh my god, like, you gotta have, like, there's no way. Like, you gotta have some sort of, like, allegations if you want to make it in this rap shit. Like, because there's no way, bro. Look at my name. Bro, you trying to self-advertise, nigga?
buttload of evidence against David on the internet, there still isn't enough information on the situation to get a definite answer.
Like, you have to talk to little girls if you trying to be a rapper. Like, is that a part of the ritual?
Answer for what happens. Sure, we can already assume and concur that David's career is cooked, but still, some of the allegations against him are still yet to be confirmed, which has led to many more crazy speculation over the entire internet. XQC has undoubtedly had the biggest deep dive on the David situation, with people even sending him emails of some pretty dark and disturbing things that I haven't seen anyone else talk about. It would all start after XQC would get an email from a random viewer.
Nah. So what you trying to do? What do you mean, look at your name? Cardi does... Cardi does this, but just can't prove it yet. Yo, bro. First of all, don't put no allegation on artists that I listen to. Don't put no allegations on my artists that I listen to, bro. Cardi.
And this is what it would say.
I decided to open my emails for whatever reason. I saw some person showed me, tell me about this David thing, and dude, it was some crazy shit, but it made sense. Look at this shit. It speaks about some shit like fucking. I don't know if you see some of this is true or not. This is like some crazy like blood moon, like ritualistic shit, whatever, right? But maybe it is into that.
Now this overall is a very far-fetched situation, but at the same time, it also
What? I'm nervous, bro. What you mean you're nervous? Nigga, I'm nervous. What you mean you nervous?
makes a lot of sense. The emailer would say the blood moon was September 7th, matching her birthday.
I don't know how to say it, huh? Is there something I need to know?
I'm assuming that's the day she was murdered too.
Is you good, nigga?
And patterns that look too uncanny and similar to human sacrifice. Now again, this is something that is absolutely crazy, but also at the same time makes a lot of sense. We have to keep in mind that David seemingly had a fascination with death for the longest time. I mean, bros even hosted a funeral of some sorts at his concerts. It just seems really weird and uncanny. But if David does believe in this type of stuff, then I wouldn't even doubt if this would be in the realm of possibilities. Everything just lines up too well. On top of the fact that David apparently has a song called Super Blood Moon, just making the situation look even more damning to his career. I want to again say though that all of this stuff is alleged. As far as we know right now, David didn't do anything.
My nigga, what you nervous for?
But even people like Jason Lewin, who
Corey sacrificed his mods to be famous. And nigga, if I sacrifice my mods for 4 gifted, what type of Mr. Crab shit is that? What the fuck?
have in the past publicly defended David have retracted their statements
Them niggas at least worth 50.
live on stream to tens of thousands of people.
First off, I want to retract my statement. Obviously, the other day, I was defending David. Before all the new evidence came out, I do not condone anything that David has done or is doing.
They're worth like 6 or
It's
7.
wicked and it's just unbelievable. It's been a lot to process.
I don't want to say in chat, nah, nigga, nah. Who are you, nigga? No, do not DM me. Nigga, is this David in my shit? What the fuck you nervous for, nigga? Are you good? Is you good? Nigga, don't come in here typing that bullshit. Talking about some I'm nervous, bro. Nigga, I can't help you. I can't help you, my nigga. David is crazy. That nigga, yeah, real crazy.
And one more thing.
This nigga about to confess to my IG DMs. Nigga, like, no.
I want to say the girl that I met named Celeste at the FaZe house is not the same Celeste that was killed. RIP to that girl.
That nigga did not say.
I do feel really bad for Jason, bro. Even though I did put a couple clips in my previous video, even after that, I stated that Jason is not the one to blame here. I guarantee you he did not know about any of this, and I'm sure he did see David as an actual friend, which is honestly really disappointing. I mean, David is a guy who Jason literally had a hit song with, and since he had a hit song with David, he's been also affected by the allegations, even though he obviously had nothing to do with it. I don't know how stupid people on the internet are.
One thing I also want to add to the David situation. I did not know anything. I'm not even close friends with David. I made a song with him. All right, I had dinner with him one time in a group setting, and then motherfuckers saying I'm best friends with him.
Yeah. Yo, niggas will say, oh, he did that shit. See, bro, I can't even do no collabs with no nigga, bro. This is why, bro. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just stay an underground streamer. Can't even do no collabs with no niggas, bro. Cause the very next day, some shit gonna pop off. Oh my god. God.
Seems like with more of David's acquaintances and even friends, like Jason, taking the side against him due to all these new crazier allegations, it's genuinely looking even worse for him. Like, I don't think I've seen a single person actually defending David other than Jason the Ween, and now Jason the Ween isn't even defending him.
Wait, is the Discord, like, is the David Discord still active? This nigga said check DMs. If I check DMs, I'm showing them on stream, nigga. Unless it's TOS. Yo, the self, the self promo is crazy, bro. Nah, it's not self, I guess, but like, this nigga says, I'm not gonna show the DMs, but this nigga said, I mean, I might as well show the DMs if I'm reading them. He just don't want to get banned, bro. And you want to talk about his business. He makes profile pictures and banners for $20, bro. Alright, bro. I'll hit you up, bro. But like, relax, bro. Relax, bro. Relax.
Would even resurface from January 11th of 2024 of a stream of David and Celeste, where David told his mods to delete all of
This nigga is chopped. Nigga ugly as shit. This David? Look at Celeste. Nigga, this is the look of somebody that's in a fucking abusive relationship.
the VODs and clips off of his Twitch for a reason that he wouldn't specify. Very suspicious, but things would only
They said she said something crazy. But I want to know what she said.
get worse. The date September 7th seemed to be a major trend in all of David's decisions. Whenever he dropped music or anything else. He's dropped music on September 7th on numerous occasions, to the point where it isn't even a coincidence anymore. You can't convince me that someone drops music on that specific day multiple years in a row just as a coincidence or like an accident.
Oh, she said the... Oh. They did say he raped her. Or pressured her into sex.
Like he didn't mean to. It's so obvious that there's some deeper meaning behind it, it's not even funny. And either it's for the reason I mentioned earlier with all the blood moon stuff, and he actually killed Celeste, or he was posting songs about a 15-year-old on her birthday. Regardless, it's weird and incriminating. And again, I want to say that it's not 100% confirmed. There's most definitely gonna be some
We
sort of
gotta
legal
watch the Sean She video.
action against David, but regardless, it still looks extremely suspicious, and that's just fact.
We gotta watch the
Regardless
Sean
if he
C
did it
video.
or not, his career is basically over at this point. So many people are gonna continue thinking he did it, even if the court says he's innocent, and it's so hard to change the public's opinion about situations like this. Whenever it's something
Me personally, my girl is of age. Nigga, both of y'all little niggas. What the fuck?
as serious as this, and in the public's eyes, there's so much evidence against him,
Talk
and
about
people
of
just
age.
condemning him. Anyways, though, let me know what you guys think about this situation in the comments. I'll continue posting videos about
This nigga didn't tell me shit other than some XQC reacted to it. I'm gonna have my camera covering his camera because he a handsome nigga and my girl might be watching stream, so I'm covering his face. Where the fuck is his date? It's funny how we was both nervous, cause nigga, I think you were a fucking witness or some shit. Oh, this is the vid. What the
It was
fuck?
about a week ago when I heard.
The fuck is going on with his hair? Nah, I'm a confident nigga. I'm showing his face. I ain't pussy. I ain't like that.
A week ago
I'm
when
not
I
tender.
heard that there was a body, I think, found in the back of David's car. Or
But he is a handsome
you
nigga
know what
though.
I mean? Vehicle. You know what I'm saying? And I know that the dude's on tour right now. So when I heard that news, I'm like, wow, that's shocking. But I didn't really give much weight to it because of how visible he is and how well known he is. Like,
A what
I'm not
song?
putting David on like the Weeknd's level or anything like that. But for such a public endorsement musically, I've been hearing his music in a lot of places. One more specifically being behind the soundtrack of Invincible.
Oh
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? So me hearing his music in a space that was,
Oh wow.
I'm like very, I would say semi popular, and it's not like bad music. And he had a good year before that.
You talking about the TV show?
I'm sitting up here thinking like, okay, you know, there's no reason for somebody that's this visible to be doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just wrote it off immediately because I'm like, all right, maybe somebody stole your whip.
This nigga on some Omni-Man shit. Wow.
And you reported it stolen, and that's how they found it. You get what I'm saying? Good evening to you.
He reported the car stolen? Wait, is he stupid? Please don't tell me he's stupid.
Possible to be doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just wrote it off immediately because I'm like, all right, maybe somebody stole your whip.
Oh, he's stupid. No way he reported it himself. I refuse. He's stupid. He's stupid. It's either he's stupid or he's not the one directly murdered the girl. Like he got a hitter or some shit. Because why? Because you knew. What's good, Jada? You had to know. Nigga, you had to.
And you reported it stolen, and that's how they found it. You get what I'm saying? Good evening to you too, Mavis. I'm thinking like, okay, you reported your vehicle, and that's how the police found the vehicle, and then they opened the trunk, boom, here's a body. That's what I'm thinking. But then I was informed
The body was in
that
the
he
sea.
never reported his vehicle stolen.
Oh.
And so I thought to myself at that point, I'm like, oh, you don't just lose a car. You don't just lose a vehicle. You get what I'm saying? You don't just lose a whip and then move on to your next whip without getting closure on the previous whip. You got to whip up a new whip. I did not expect
Nigga, and why did you just agree with him?
continuous onslaught
What the fuck?
of news to continue beyond that point. I didn't. I'm like, at this point, it got to be over. But I
Oh,
put two and two
the
together.
neighbors
in my
reported
head,
it?
I felt like he was doing it after.
Bro, I don't know how they found the car specifically. But I'm thinking they searching for the girl first. And found her, like, just found her in the car. They wasn't looking for the car, my nigga. I'm thinking everybody knew the girl was missing. Like, months. So I'm thinking they looking for the girl.
He didn't cancel his shows or he didn't stop his tour. I'm taking a pause if the police or any news bulletins come out talking about
She was missing for 2
we
years?
found a body
That's
in the-
cap, because the screenshot showed she was texting somebody in 2024. Hold on. Cause one wrong move on Twitter, nigga, my streams are cooked. Look, she was texting wildness, April 29, 2024. She was dead for 2 years. Oh, but she was missing for around 2. What the fuck? Oh, she was just disconnected from like family and like friends. Nigga, what? I'm thinking like, why are they texting so cryptic? Because she's talking about some do not text. He came back. He's crying. Do not text. I'm fixed. I fixed. I'm staying. Don't text. Like what? This shit is a movie, bro. Bro, if anybody got some more information on this shit, can y'all please send it to the Discord, bro? Because I need the full timeline.
Backseat or in the trunk of a vehicle that's registered in your name. I'm stopping all musical endeavors in that exact moment, and I'm getting to the bottom of this, because first of all, my name being put out crazy. Number two, what the fuck I gotta do with this? Number three, who put a body in my trunk? But he's still touring like everything.
Nigga said, who put a body in my trunk?
Talk to the cops. I'm 90% sure they want to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had to have.
You heard the song? Yes, I heard the song, bro. The unreleased joint.
They said
that shit was ass.
There was a young girl identified. A young girl. Not a 18 to a 21 or a 20-something-year-old, 25-year-old or nothing like that. It's a 13-year-old.
Bro, there's one thing this ant nigga gonna do is be honest. Like, it don't matter who did the song, it don't matter what he did, this nigga ain't gonna be honest how you feel about that shit. Cause what you mean that shit was tough?
Girl. Some of the bulletins that I read, you know, said 15, others quoted 13. I don't know if that missing persons post was accurate or if it's 100%, but that one says 13 years old. So she was 13 when she disappeared, and she's 15. She would have been 15 around today. So in my mind, I'm immediately now everything.
Oh.
There's no more, what do you call that? Grace that can be afforded now. I don't know if it's that there was no more doubt, but it's that the stakes were raised like instantaneously, obviously, because I'm thinking in my mind that this.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, all I heard is that, bro, David got a dead body in his car. I'm thinking like, damn, anything could have happened. Like, fuck it, shit happens. Maybe he got rid of the car. The car had a future after David, and a dead body was just in that bitch. I'm thinking it's gonna blow over. No, nigga. No, it always gotta be some crazy shit. It always has to be some deep shit.
This is just a young adult, which is still horrible and horrific, but now that you're upping it to, this is a child. This is basically a little girl.
Now you dating a child, bro.
And then they showed the next thing, which was the most damning. There is a tattoo.
I'm saying.
Apparently that, first of all, they say that the little girl is like dismembered. They said it was badly decomposed in the trunk, meaning she's been there or been dead for a long time. And maybe she's been moved around over the course of God knows how long.
Anybody give a fuck to a little girl?
Years ago.
I didn't really even. I'm gonna be real. I didn't give a fuck. When I heard David, when I heard the post, the first post I seen, that shit said there was a dead body in a car David was associated with. I'm thinking like, oh, shit happens. No bullshit. I'm thinking like, oh, damn, that's crazy. And then niggas talking about some, oh, David did it. Like, more shit coming out talking about, like, I'm seeing TikToks and shit talking about some, like, making, they clowning on the nigga. Saying, like, you gotta talk to little girls if you trying to make it in the industry. I'm like, damn, what the fuck happened? If it was one of his off, don't worry, baby, gave a fuck. I said, got 7 ads this time.
Then there's a quote, I guess, from the mom saying that the boyfriend that she had at the time was David. I'm seeing all these text messages and all these weird, you know what I'm saying, pieces of communication. that are like showing her speaking to maybe a friend or something, saying like, I want to go back home, but I'm safe, but I'm not. And then these pop up.
Oh,
And
he was keeping her hostage, bro.
it's like, dude, this like what is this? Where's the doubt? Where's the doubt?
I'm saying.
That to me, that looks like, that kind of almost looks like exactly the same girl. Now, I saw some clips of some other shit that they were trying to put together on stream and say like, oh, this might be her. I'm gonna be honest, that other one don't look like her. This looks exactly like the girl. You can see the little curly lock, or I said lock. You can see the little curly hair right here. We got the bedazzled beanie up top. I'm hearing talks that bro like Hello Kitty. Like, dog, this shit disgusting. They were saying that there was a song that was released. I haven't heard the song. I don't know anything about any type of song. Singer David has a tattoo that matches the one found on the body of the 15-year-old girl discovered in his Tesla.
Talk about some
This is so sick. This is so sick. Because I could just imagine.
Like he's crazy. Talk about some keep it on the low. Like, what? What is this tattoo? But she has two tattoos. So the David tattoo and the tattoo.
Yeah, nah. Shh. And you're talking to a 13, 14, 15.
I'm saying.
On some like don't tell nobody shit.
Like
that sounds
that's
that
fucking
sounds
crazy.
as shit. What do you mean? Shh.
Yes.
What does that mean, man? Like, I don't want to jump the gun. Where else am I supposed to go with this?
I'm saying.
Matching tats she's found in the back of your trunk? Bro, that okay, this is another thing. I don't want to be like again, I hate acting like a doomer anytime things like this happen, but like something has to be further regulated with Discord. It just has to. Like it's at mainstream levels now where almost anything goes. I don't know what needs to occur. I don't know what like mandates need to be put in place. What moderation?
Discord is low key like the dark web, low key. Like there's probably some crazy shit on Discord we just haven't found out yet. Like
what tools, what auto detection, if we need like a age identity, like face scan verification thing, I don't know, but it seems to happen way too frequently. Any type of insane, freaky, deviant behavior running through Discord at some point.
I'm about to delete my Discord, y'all. Y'all niggas ain't having no kitties on my watch, nigga.
There shouldn't even be a vid of you two in proximity. The fact that there's this image or this photo or this vid or this screenshot, that's enough. I don't know what this image even is.
Nigga, if y'all niggas get caught doing some shit and they find the screenshots on my Discord, oh, I'm doing y'all worse than David did Celeste. Nah, I'm playing. Jokes.
They would have had to have had a level of relationship.
Trust me, I would never get caught. I beg your pardon. Relax, buddy, we ain't J Boogie. Yo. Yeah. Yo, bro. Yeah. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all are wild, bro.
Like 11 or 12 years old first.
I just got back from ads. Yeah, alright, nigga.
If it was 13, it wouldn't have mattered. 14, 15, it wouldn't have mattered. But Jesus.
Why? That's the second stray. That's the funny part. That's the second stray. That is the second stray, bro. It's crazy that it happened twice.
Like, this photo shows David in Lake Elsinore. I don't know what this is. A couple of miles,
Bro.
or not even a couple miles from the home. Where
I'm
the
not gonna lie,
shooting
I
lives.
haven't heard that name
Before
since
he
like
disappeared in
2023, bro.
April.
I haven't even spoke that name since 2023.
The spot where David was photographed is only a 6-minute walk from her residence. I'm trying to think about like what the explanation is for this. Not even how you get out of this, but how do you explain the context of these photos? If you're trying to pass this off as, like nothing to
snotty
worry about,
nose
what is
kids.
your excuse for this? What would have been the
Oh
purpose
my god.
for you meeting up with 2-3 high school or lesser than age students? What would have been the purpose? And I'm not gonna pretend like artists are above putting, you know, horrible shit that they've done in their music. I mean, we hear it and see it all the time.
All the time.
Nelly's still on fucking trial for his shit.
God.
So I'm not,
Damn.
any stretch of the word, sitting up here thinking to myself like, this is impossible. It's just, you know, somebody.
Bro, artists, I feel like,
being
low key, do artists do it the most? Like singers, rappers, are they the most likely to be caught into some crazy shit? For some reason, I feel like artists do it the most.
in a lot of people's faces having done something like this potentially.
It has to be a part of the ritual. It has to be like a side quest, like in order to get into like Hollywood. I don't know.
I guess, like, bro, this video has almost 200 million views. I don't even want to see this. Like, this girl might have been 11 years old when y'all first started talking.
Was he actually in the music video?
A year or two away from a 10-year-old when y'all started talking, and David is how old? And the fact that the show only was canceled after the body was identified was the biggest thing, because to me, if they're saying that this body was badly decomposed and also dismembered, there might have been a chance in his mind, if he got something to do with this, there might have been a chance in his mind where he's thinking, they might not figure out who it is, so I might not need.
Oh no, he's crazy.
Need to cancel my show. This could be chalked up to almost anything else.
I know.
Like, there's just so much shit running through my mind. This just sounds so. I feel so. It feels so.
I know you see my message.
Like
yeah, but I don't know who Michelle is. That's why I didn't read it. I didn't. I mean, I watched Full House, but like, I don't know the characters like that. I'm gonna be real.
A music video and then be like, oh yeah, nah.
Is that the little? Is that the baby? Oh, the baby. Oh, yeah. It didn't click.
I just feel nasty.
It didn't click.
And TBH, I work in a
That's why I didn't read it, because it wasn't gonna hit.
School here, and the girls/guys are thoughts in training. It's sad to see. Trying to grow up way too fast and sexualize everything. Parents gotta do a better job policing and watching their kids. They're doing whatever.
Bro, the parents wasn't there. That's the thing, bro. Nigga talking about the parents got to do so much protecting their child. It says she grew up in a broken household. Like, there's nothing anybody could have done. The friends were paid off. Like, the odds were literally stacked against this little girl's corner. The odds were literally stacked against this little girl. David was a psychopath. David kept her under wraps and kept her at his crib. The friends were paid off. The parents wasn't there emotionally. There's nothing that this girl could have done other than maybe call the cops. But David probably would have found out and it would have been too late.
I agree, but at the end of the day, it's like, what, this
so
isn't even on anybody. It's just, you're a predator.
He ultimately went through with.
This is a
Despicable.
This is a predator, though. It's like, at the end of the day, it's like, you could get on whatever, like, moral high ground or whatever, like, you need to do this. It's like so much preparation on people that don't have or shouldn't have to be thinking about this. I get precautionary details and everything like that, but the proactive approach here is to, like, you don't know how you deal with a pedophile. I genuinely don't know how you deal with a pedophile before they do something. especially when like it seems so many of them know how to be covert and like try to hide their intentions. Like obviously somebody that's on the cusp of pedophilia isn't gonna be the first to acknowledge their inappropriate behavior and be like, oh, I need help. They're not gonna be the ones to address it, so generally somebody get victimized first before they're found out, and then boom, the damage is already done.
Like, let's be so dead ass for real. I know some of y'all close with y'all parents, but let's like some of y'all, bro. How much are y'all really telling y'all parents about what's going on in y'all IRL life? Like how? Like, let's be real, bro. How close are you really with your parents that you're telling like everything about your art? Because I'm gonna be dead at. I don't tell my parents everything. Not that I'm hiding anything, but I don't tell them all my business. So you can't blame everything on parents. You can't. Because I know the household. If some shit went down with me, nigga, today, right now, this second, my parents think I'm cooling. My parents think I'm cooling mentally, physically, because I don't tell them anything. Nigga, I could owe the Taliban fucking 20 million and I need to pay them off tomorrow or else I'm gonna get... But like, my parents just don't know. So you can't really blame everything on the parents because there's some shit you just don't tell your parents.
I'm not saying that you can never.
And your parents are just not gonna question you. Like, they're not gonna get up in your grill talking about some, oh, tell me everything that's going on in your life right now. They're not. Unless you got strict ass parents that's all in your business. They're not, bro.
But what do you do in situations like this, bro? Like what? When they're purposefully no adults.
Hell no, nigga.
It seems that all the people in this that had any knowledge of it were all underage. We're all minors. We're all kids. I'm not watching this, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I can't. That's a little nuts to me. If there is a connection there, cool. I mean, you know, from the sense of like, hopefully he's caught. But like, what the fuck? All they need to tell me is if the license plate was removed. If that tag gone and that license plate is off, GG.
Shit crazy, bro. Shit's crazy, bro.
Any collaborators, I'm sure they feel insane right now. Bro, this is the same. Yo, come on, man.
I know Jason feel crazy.
This is the same. Bro, that's the same. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's over with. Yeah. That's fucking disgusting, man. That's fucking gross. There's not even a space where that makes sense. Say you wanted to feign ignorance and pretend like you didn't have anything to do with it. Say that was your course of action and that's what you wanted to pretend. Bro. Why do you even have contact with what she would have been, what, 13, 14 years old?
But these girls need to learn age limits. I'm 19 and this 15-year-old likes me cause she's into older guys.
Stop.
Fortunately,
Stop.
I like women older than me.
Stop. I don't know what this sentiment is when it comes to, you know,
bro,
blaming children or blaming, like, you know.
What? Exactly. Like, why are we blaming children, bro? Why are we blaming children, nigga? As the man, especially the older man, nigga, cut that. You gotta cut that shit off. Not even on some like, oh, I know I gotta cut this shit off because if I don't cut it off, it's going, people are gonna find out, nigga. You gotta cut it off because you gotta cut it off, nigga. I feel like there's certain shit a good person, or overall good person, won't do around the board. Like, A solid person won't fucking steal from their parents or some shit. A solid person won't fucking talk to children. A solid person won't fucking like fuck around and kill some, like, you know. Like, I feel like there's just certain shit you just don't do as a good person. Like, if you one of those, you like, if you one of these, bro, you will do anything to keep that shit under wraps. You fucking fuck around, slap your mother. Like, if that meant you Gucci. When he gets life in prison and shit, I get all his money. Nigga, his money better go to the Celeste's family. Or not, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
People that are obviously
Loved ones or some shit, bro.
at a disadvantage mentally, financially,
I don't know, bro.
you know what I'm saying, socially, all this other shit. I don't get what
Nigga, you better go to the GoFundMe.
you gain out of even if there are precautions that one can take, why am I talking to a kid about like an adult knowing to stay away from you? There shouldn't have to be any training or rules or programs that a kid has to take precaution on when I'm in the room. I understand why parents tell, you know what I'm saying, their young kids to
If I was GoFundMe gonna do. They said they made a GoFundMe, bro. GoFundMe has been for Celeste, her family, seeking help gathering funds so they are able to lay her body to rest. If anyone is able to donate any funds, it would greatly be appreciated. But if not, please share this post and link out. She finna have $1 million funeral. She's dismembered and rotten. Like, bro, niggas can't go to, like, niggas can't sleep now. Like, what the fuck? Like,
cover up.
niggas can't have a proper funeral. She just got to rot in the Tesla. Like, what type of death is that, bro? Like, what? Like, she just got to rest in the Tesla for the rest of her. Her body just gotta stay there.
People around, but at the end of the day, no one should be looking. I understand
Bro,
why.
the cream hair, not gonna lie. I mean, they probably not gonna do a casket, bro. I would assume not. I would hope not. I would hope. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I would hope not. They not do a casket, bro.
You want your kids at home before a certain hour, but at the end of the day, no one should be lurking. I'm not gonna keep policing every little thing that a kid does so that.
How much is it to
doesn't
cremate
feel
someone,
more
bro?
enticed or more attracted? Why are you attracted to children? Why do you want to be around little girls and little boys? What's wrong with you? What is literally wrong with you? By that logic, I like what is a 15-year-old like up for grabs if she walk?
Bro, I don't think they asked for. I don't think they asked for a meal, bro.
Like a 15-year-old coming to me, oh well, she asked me, like, what the fuck are you saying? You're the grown up. You're the responsible one. You're the one that's in charge.
You just want David's money, you fucking fucking stingy ass nigga. The fuck?
Lead. Imagine anything happened to my son or my daughter and they're victimized by a grown-up and I'm telling them, like, you know what you should have done? Like, what the fuck? Even when a kid get victimized, they still get blamed. There is no protection for children in this country with these perspectives. Holy shit. Kids ain't safe from guns. They ain't safe from adults. They ain't
Nigga, children and women are not safe. Nobody is safe. Minorities are not safe no more. Women and children are not safe no more. Nobody's safe.
safe from none of the people that they were told when they were growing up are supposed to protect you and are supposed to keep you safe. I didn't used to get it. You know what I'm saying? Even up into a certain age, like, get calls from your mom every like 5-10 minutes. Like, bro, what the fuck do you want? It's an evil world, man. I get the luxury of every now and again not being able to think about my nephew when he's with his dad or when he's with his mom or when he's with his grandma. But when he's around me, bro, I have the most, like, my anxiety meter is like right here. When he's around me and like maybe we at a store, we're out in public, my shit is through the fucking roof. Cause you just cannot trust people. It's just nuts, bro.
You know what's crazy? Thinking about trust. The thing about trust. People, random people. Bro, I was outside a store. Literally, I think last night. I had got out of a dash in like a gas station. Gave me some food. Nigga, I'm walking to the bus stop. Somebody, like a old couple, a old African couple, say, "Hey, come here, please. Excuse me." I come over. They're like, "Oh, can you help me with my phone? It's not working. I tried to put in the Google Maps. It don't allow me to press the button." Her buttons weren't working on the phone. She gave me her phone so I can help her fix her phone to fix the buttons. I didn't steal it, obviously, but I was just shocked that they would trust me. Because I'm not trusting a random nigga with, no, I didn't steal their phone, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? What would I do with an old lady's phone? But like, I just thought that was crazy because I don't trust a damn soul on this planet. I'm gonna be real. I don't trust a soul on this planet.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I hope Dave is brought to justice and he goes out the worst way possible. I'm not even trolling. Because there's almost no way that there isn't some level of involvement. You ain't got nothing to do with this, bro. Like, absolutely.
Bro, she literally went up to me. She was like, "I don't know how to do. You kids know more technology than me. Here." She handed me her phone. I was out, nigga. I was scared, nigga. I was scared. She was chilling. Her husband right next to her, chilling. They both chilling in the car. I was scared, nigga. I was like, "What the fuck? I ain't never been trusted this much a day in my life."
That's just disgusting, man. We gonna see though. I'm expecting more fucked up news to be released or come out over the next couple weeks.
Did you mean would it or you meant would? I would ran you over. All right. R.I.P. Celeste.